Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Sonic 06 on PlayFrame. We're here in the beautiful, scenic Soliana, the city that never loads. And I'm not 100% sure where to go, so I'm gonna start wandering around and not talking to blue checkmark people, talking specifically to orange checkmark people, because they have hints, you see. Hello, do you have a hint?
Hey.
You wanna know if Eggman's mechs came this way? I didn't, but now I do. Do you think I'd be this calm if they had? What's going on? That's not a hint. Random person. You've helped no one. Less than helpful, you've wasted time. You are karmically in the red. Oh, we're on the roof. Okay. All right. You know, ideally, most animation solutions would be to have Sonic still kind of standing upright and his feet kind of IK planting on the ground, but you know, when you're this kind of like small and squat as a character, this is fine. And also it kind of like works with this whole system where you can run on walls and slants and stuff, so they're just kind of using the same tech for this. I mean, that works, right? Give me a coin. That coin is mine now. I have it. Where's the shop? I haven't been to the shop in a while. Maybe there's like a new ability that'll get me access to a place or a thing. I do genuinely wonder what the instinct has been like to continue changing Sonic's fundamental setting. Like genuinely, like, because original Sonic games take place in these sort of zones that are like stylized, but they are like nature blending into kind of factory technological places as he gets further and further into like Eggman's domain, and he's freeing animals, and it's a nature versus industry sort of fundamental conflict. And then it kind of becomes less and less that a little bit as it gets into like 3. It's still a fight against Eggman and saving animals and all that, but there's a little more detail to the story as like Knuckles comes into play, and they start adding some wrinkles. Then you get to Sonic Adventure, and then he's just in like a real ass city, which is a little weird, like with people and stuff, like normal regular people in a town, which doesn't feel like it 100% fits and is a little bizarre. Go to Sonic Adventure 2, he's in San Francisco. I guess not literal San Francisco. I don't think they actually call it that. But still though, by the time we're to Shadow, there's like, the American president is involved. And there's just like military organizations in these really real looking cities. Like I don't know how the Sonic characters are supposed to fit into that world. And I don't know what led them to think that Sonic needed to be set in a very real, grounded, realistic looking world. That seems like such a bizarre idea to me, and I'm wondering who came up with it and why, and like why they thought that was the right thing. But then, like, they at least committed to that for a few games. And now we are in Fantasy City. Now, like, that intro feels so incredibly Final Fantasy in its city design and costuming, character design, all of it. So it's a new change in direction, I guess because this is a reboot. It's just a whole bunch of baffling decisions. And I'm not mad about them, but I'm genuinely curious of the reasoning. There are certain game productions that you just kind of want to be at a fly on the wall for. You just really want to hear the discussions that happened behind the scene and like, yeah, Sonic games would probably be very interesting for that, at least on the leadership level. On the just sort of folks doing the work level, it's actually probably just really stressful. I feel for him. Where is a hint person who is actually helpful? Or the shop. I keep not finding the shop. I think I keep taking wrong turns. Wait. Shop. Shop. Welcome, thank you. Nothing new. Okay. Back where I started then. All right, hang on, I'm gonna go find where to go.
Huh?
And all of a sudden, one of Eggman's mechs was right in front of me. Where it went, sorry, I have no idea. It was just so sudden. These aren't hints, but there's a star on the ground in the minimap here, so maybe something?
Hey.
This way is closed, I don't know why, but the captain said not to let you through. There's a captain over there, so why don't you try asking there? Which captain? I mean, do you mean over there as in right next to you?
Hey.
I'm not sure what to do about these sudden orders. What did you do? Man, I don't know. I guess I did fight kids. That's probably reason enough. Where's the captain over there you're pointing to? Oh, you're a captain. Hello.
Hey.
Huh? You want me to open the gate so you can get into the new city plaza? Did somebody tell you that I'd just go ahead and do that for you? In that case, I'm sorry to say I can't actually help you. I'm just a lieutenant. Are you looking for the commander? Okay. I don't know if they're actually making a joke here, but this is very funny. They all look identical. It's like, oh no, you need the captain. There's a captain over there. Oh, I'm not a captain, I'm a lieutenant. Are you looking for the commander? Third base. Well, if you just talk to every soldier in town, you'll find him eventually, right? Again, just because it's this game, I don't know if that's actually meant to be a joke, but it is very funny. We're playing Sonic. It's that Sonic gameplay you crave. Find the captain.
Hey.
And that good ska. There are 5 soldiers, including me, in this town. Talk to all of them. But some soldiers will feel threatened by you for taking their work. Some might try to trick you, so be careful. I think there might be 2 that will try to do that. Why do you have them employed still? You should fire them. If you can figure out who the captain is, come back and talk to me. And please tell me, because we don't know, and it's made life very difficult, organizationally. Loading. I'll give him points for this having a, like, a humor aspect to it that I assume is at least partially intentional. It's pretty good. I don't know if it'll actually be fun to do, but we don't have a time limit. Someone point me to the real commander. All right, let's talk. You look like you're commanding.
Hey.
The captain? That's Guido. Okay,
Hey.
I told you, the captain is in front of the fountain. Okay.
Hey.
What Alessio said is true. So he's in front of the fountain. Got it. Let's go find one in front of a fountain.
Hey.
The captain is one of the men you've already spoken to. Wait. That must be a lie. Because I've not seen it. Whoa, wait, the fountain's right here. What am I talking about? Standing next to the... Wait.
Hey.
Did you figure out who the captain is? No. Wait a minute. So,
Hey.
the captain, that's Guido. The other guy said... So it's not Guido. So that guy was one liar, and I think Guido's the other one. So Guido and the guy here
Hey.
are liars. But that doesn't mean they can't be the captain. So, what Alessio, this guy, told me is true. The captain's in front of the fountain. Which arguably also means this guy. So, all right. It's either Fabio or
Hey.
Pietro. Yes, I did. Go ahead and talk to the one who you think is the captain. Let's try Fabio.
Hey.
I am not the captain. Well, I'm guessing that it's Pietro, and this has all just been a goof on their part, I suppose. because they just don't have enough to do. But we'll try that again. You couldn't find out who was the real captain, then unfortunately I will not be able to open the gate. Wow, man. I have to sit through 4 loading screens to try again. 1 to take you to the "you failed" blurb, 1 to take you back to town, 1 to take you to the "alright, here's your quest" blurb, and another one to actually do the quest. That is rough. That is rough times. Let's try again.
Hey.
Yep. Oof. I hope the music's been enjoyable on all these load screens for y'all. It's dead silent for me. I'll try to give Carrie a lot of fun ones to choose between. Ones that feel appropriate. Or maybe it'll just be banjo music the whole time, I don't know.
Hey.
Okay, there are 5 soldiers, including me, in this town. Talk to all of them. I think it's Pietro. We're gonna try again, though. Sonic the Hedgehog. We really are gonna spend this whole episode just with me running around town, like, thinking to myself about how, about the production of these games, and trying and failing over and over again to find the captain. So, the captain, that's Guido. I don't believe you. Unless the 2 guys who are, like... The captain is one of the men you've already spoken to. You're a liar. That's definitely not true. Unless you're talking about the guy who I got the quest from, in which case, you could be more clear, I think. Alright.
Hey.
What Alessio said is true. And Alessio says,
Hey.
I told you the captain's in front of the fountain. Okay. I think it's Pietro. And if it is Pietro, I'm gonna be very cross with Pietro. Because he's just sent me on a wild goose chase twice through, like, at least 6 load screens. Because he didn't want to just tell me right away that he was in fact the captain.
Hey.
Talk to the one who you think is the captain.
Hey.
You guessed it, I'm the captain. You dork. I'm the one of the 2 who tricked you. I didn't want anyone else involved in Soliana's business, but you seem to have the strength. I will ask you on behalf of all the guards, please help us save the princess. After all of that especially, I am definitely not doing that for you. I follow my own rules.
Just ate it.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. And I don't have time for your games. With the amount of loading that takes place, I barely have time for my game. This is starting to wear on me a little bit. Like, I will say, I expected this to be so much worse. And if I was going into this like, if I'd never seen any of this game before, I think I'd be a lot more frustrated.
Can you hear me? Knuckles wants to see you. Head to the town's warehouse.
Tails' ghost is speaking to us. I guess, like, the 8th drowning took. Let's go find Knuckles, I guess. Yeah, but, like, I've seen other people struggle with this game before, so I know, like, I've expected this to just be miserable. And it's not great. It's not even good. Not even close. But I think the pain of it is hurting me less because I came in a little prepared. That kind of helps. Shoot, I forgot where Knuckles is supposed to be. Oh boy. It's something like a warehouse, you said, right? Sorry, this game is kind of starting to affect my thinking a little bit, I think. And my memory is... Y'all okay down there? And do any of you know where a Knuckles is? Oh. Knuckles. Knuckles. Yeah, maybe I was right there, actually. Maybe I should go back up here. Maybe he's in this place. Oh yeah, the door's open now. Silly me. Silly me. We are to meet up with Knuckles. Whew. Those loading screens, though. We do usually, like, tighten up the load times on the edits of almost everything we do on PlayFrame. Like, Carrie usually cuts a good chunk of all of them out just so y'all aren't sitting there waiting. But that doesn't feel true to this experience, frankly. So, here we go. Oh, I'm just like in a new district. Cool. With fun new music. So upbeat. I feel like I'm watching... No, I take it back. The music, the tone of the music changed a bit. That intro felt like I was watching an informational video about, like, the latest, like, Disney World resort. Not anymore, though. That flute's pretty great. It's fun music. I mean, it's a Sonic game, so you should expect some fun music, but I'm enjoying it. Where is the Knuckles? You, do you have for me a hint?
Hey.
I keep hearing this really creepy sound coming from the warehouse. Well, then let me in. Hey, y'all let me in.
Hey.
This is a warehouse. If you don't have any business here, stay away. No. What, I can just run past those guys? Unlike all the other ones? That seems sort of ridiculous. They've been trading me to think, for the last 3 episodes, that when there are 3 guards standing in front of a thing, you cannot pass. Even if you can actually get past them, there's a wall. But not this time. Come on, Sonic 06. Get it together. Ah! We're in a level. Okay. Blow up robots! That feels weird. I'd forgotten what playing an actual Sonic game felt like for a second there. Okay, we're back in it now, though. Ready to rock. Yeah! Get him, Sonic! Bounce forever! Smack him! Smack him in the robot face! Yeah! A couple more. Come on. Yeah! Oh gosh, there's so many. Too many. More robots than there need to be. I will thin the herd. Come on. Show me the rest of the robots. There we go. One more. Bam! Yeah. Dadgummit. They keep respawning. Robots. Kaboom. Get out of here, robots. There's too many of you. And fighting you isn't that interesting. I'm sorry to say. I'm just homing attacking all of you in turn. I do love your cute little red bombs. But they're not doing a whole lot right now. And it's not making the fight any more interesting. Robots, can you be dead? I'm being timed. Robots? Robots. Ah, there are some robots. Homing attack forever. Ow. You hit me with your glove. Ah, crap. Get rings. Don't die. Smack. One more. Gotcha. 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 You did! There's so many, like, weak animations in this that every now and then, like that celebration, which is good, those animations just kind of surprise me. They catch me by surprise every time. Like the basic gameplay animation in this of Sonic's walks and runs and jumps and all that, like they're nothing special. There were tons of other games coming out around this time with way better animation than this. This is below standard even for the time. But it's not terrible though. There's been so much worse. And I want to give him credit for at least that, for having some good animation in here. And the rest of it being at least a solid, like, C+ passing grade better than the game it's in. That's why this series is interesting to me. Like, or the series of playthroughs of Sonic games, it has been an interesting one to me, because, like, the quality of the games and the quality of the animation really don't ever match. Like, the trends don't match anyway.
Knuckles.
I saw Eggman on the outskirts of the city. He wanted me to give this to you.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's me.
If you want me to return the princess, you must give me your Chaos Emerald. Meet me at my base in White Acropolis.
Huh. He's pretty cocky.
It's most definitely a trap. I don't think Eggman will honor his agreement.
I'm going.
Sonic?
Since Eggman went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is, I think I should thank him personally.
These scenes are animated very badly. And a lot of them are, like, a lot of that is motion capture, I'm pretty sure. There's something about the movement that feels very natural and like someone moving on a mocap stage to me. I'm not, like, my sense for it is not always, like, 100% accurate, because I don't think anyone's can be completely, but I'm pretty sure. Especially given that they've definitely done it before. There are scenes in Sonic Adventure, at least Adventure 2, that were definitely mocapped. And it's still a weird choice. But I got friends now. That's fun. Tails, back from the dead again. I'll try to keep you clear of the water. I know you just can't resist it. Guys. Guys. Oof. Oh, there they are. Okay. Welcome back, crew. Where am I going? Gotta find my way to White Acropolis. Wait, Sonic, it's dangerous. Tails, please. Eggman's mechs are over there. It seems like they haven't noticed us yet, but I wonder what they're doing. I'm scared. Listen, I can fight mechs all day. I just did. Yeah. What's going on with the laser grid over there? I tried to take a look in the sewer pipe, but one of Eggman's mechs showed up all of a sudden. Do something, Sonic. Jeez, I'm trying, kid. Oh gosh, I thought the game crashed for a second. Okay. Ah, this game. This video game. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Let's open the cave gate, though. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it, by gosh golly. Okay, you know what? Hang on. I'm just gonna pause. Let's go ahead and call it an episode. I need a quick 5 minutes to collect my thoughts, and then when I come back tomorrow, I guess, for y'all, we will do one more episode of this, because this is fun, but I think it's starting to wear thin. Anyway, y'all are great. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for Sonic 06. Goodbye!